The meteorology office warned that if such a large meteor struck the Earth, it would suck the life away from the planet and suffice in destroying entire races. In ancient folklore, the forebears had a great foresight, and first and foremost, they would delay any hasty activity of their descendants. In today's newspaper, there was an article about the royal family, with no objection from anyone else, making their nephew the new heir to inherit all their wealth. This not only annoys the administrators, but also bring about difficulties when recycling. Shrugging his shoulders, he explained how he could manage a cluster of fowls, but only around the level after automation. Researchers are applying thin films, no more than 20 nanometers thick, to the inside surface of the packages in order to reduce leftover traces. Despite the diabolical dialect of the doctor, I need to keep my breath evenly and even control my irritation to get a precise diagnosis. You need to be able to devise a blueprint that communicates to your composers what it is you want to hear and render. My essay, The Rhythm and Rare of Estage, connects the saying, you reap what you sow, to the quality of houses you buy. This is an old word that translates as intellectual, in the sense of someone who exhibits all of most admirable virtues attributed to Confucianism. After mingling with real estate agents, I realizes a reality that the minimum size, the miniature, is enough for the house's sales. The stage man's speech penetrated the teeming mob. I nominated Tom to lead the mountain expedition because he has the expediency in expediting his hike without any exploding event. Costa Rica continued its unusual progress after it separated from Spain in 1821, becoming the first Latin American country to abolish slavery. The Napoleon's portrait has an unusual degree of animation, as though he is jumping across the Alps on the horse. The inexperienced diver has been training to have a large lung capacity since infancy because he needed to lurk under the sea to lure some fish. The chairman is blessing himself and wearing a bleached shirt before compensating the airline for the blemish of our planes. Each colony zone developed its own fixed-style housing dependent on the climate and the materials at hand. There was a satirical article about the stupid political leader who saturated his jaw while licking the sauce from the jar. The fatal bacteria will prevail until doctors discover an antibiotic that exposes a weakness in the bacteria and destroys most of them.